Right, the mic settings have been reverted. Fuck it, I've accepted defeat. I ain't doing no fucking podcast anyway, so, you know, you're just gonna have the old stuff. This whole higher quality stuff has never been higher quality for my ears anyway. As you may have noticed, it's been popping in and out every 2 minutes, so at least with this we get the whole commentary. As ragey as it might be with this game, because I can't play it the way I want to anymore, because we've reached a higher MMR with Alien, so it's going to get very two-dimensional, unfortunately. Devour has been retired. There we go, he's ducked up, we managed to get him. Man was overconfident. That's fine, not bothered. You do get a hook there. This man's given up because I've destroyed his mind, body and soul. Let's get in. What's this one? That's a very weird place for a turret though, it's got to be said. Well, I ain't found nobody else, so let's go for it. Become a scumbag. Yeah, he's given up, look. I just want to take a moment just to highlight what's actually going on here. This is what the developers are balancing the game for, by the way. You know, people who just... they get outplayed once in a match and just completely give up. And that immediately makes every killer to ever exist overpowered and in need of dire nerfs. That's me not responding properly to that. Probably just lost it, yeah. That's all. Yeah, cities give up. So this is immediately, well, it might as well have been a free man for these other people. Got to ask myself, do I actually want to run around this? It depends if she knows how to run it. Could still hear her there. Probably still don't get anything. I need my tail. She knows how to run this. Got my tail now though. Don't trust myself to hit the tail in that situation. Yeah. Go. I have actually read the September update as well, the mid-patch, and you know, it's going to make killer even more unplayable, because what they've basically done now is any killer that stays near a hook, every survivor who is on that hook will get a free escape based on the amount of time they spend at the hook. There is obviously the argument, and this is an argument I will say in favour of the survivors, that killers who go into a game, hook somebody, and then proceed to stand at the hook are actually throwing the game. So that's actually in your favour in that situation. But what this actually does is makes it so that endgame hooks are now entirely fucking irrelevant and don't actually mean anything. She went in there. Thought she was carrying on around the thing. But as I say, we don't play our game, we just listen to Twitter and the Steam forums, so it's going to get even worse as we go into September. The midpoint of September, I should say. Because literally no hook is going to mean anything in endgame anymore. Because if you hook somebody in the endgame as a killer, you pretty much need to stay by the hook. But now they're just going to get fucking free escapes. You only have to read the comments under the actual post that the devs made to get an idea of how fucked this game is based on the community of it and why it'll never reach its full potential. But you know, not for me to judge, is it? So we've had 2 people give up in this game, by the way, as well. That was weird. I thought she went in there rather than. But yeah, I can guarantee you these are the sorts of people who go on the Steam forums crying about how killer's overpowered and shit, when they're literally just giving up on first hook. Was it this one? Yeah, it was. The tunnel moderately close to this duel. I'd like to think that this Kate is absolutely drowning in anxiety at the moment, because obviously there's no saw some at the end of an arrow. There was no terror radius, and obviously being near tunnels is very dangerous. I'm sure I saw an arrow there. He's probably just not going for it though. Is that? No, I think it's just me seeing things actually. She's probably just hiding, honestly. Or she's going for the last second save, maybe? Oh, there she is. There she is. Forgive me for being a threat as the killer, you know? If I could thread it through there, that'd be hilarious. Yeah. I do play Survivor myself. I've played them in the past. I've got videos on my channel. I do not consider this to be overpowered in the slightest. I consider it to be a killer. But obviously, you know, you go to the fucking Steam forums and Twitter and, you know, you're the fucking devil because you're having fun in the game as killer. Because this killer allows you to have fun because it's actually strong. Which is why, at the moment, a lot of people are also complaining that this is the only killer they're seeing. But just put 2 and 2 together, you nerf every single other killer. So it's fucking simple knowledge, honestly. Made for this, made for this. We had 3 made for this on this team. Unbreakable. Hope. Yeah, she was going for the uncatchable at the end game sort of thing. Are we being salty? No, we're not, because it was only the Claude who could type in this one. But yeah, there it is. There's some thoughts for you. I'm just going to enjoy it while it lasts, basically, because obviously this kill is going to get massively nerfed. I can see it coming, because it's actually viable. But yeah, there it is. To a higher MMR we go, where games will be 2-dimensional and, you know, we'll have to fucking tunnel people out. I've already lost the ability to run Devour because it just gets cleansed immediately, and obviously if I'm running Undying and Devour, then I'm not actually gonna, you know, I've got 2 perks to slow the game down with gens, and gen speeds are fucking ridiculous, and an issue that actually exists with the game. But we can't speak about that, obviously. But anyway, there it is. I hope you enjoyed, because it was quite a healthy one, that one. In terms of, you know, obviously it's a 4K, but I don't give a shit. It was just engaging. That's the part of the game that I'm more interested in. But yeah, there it is. Hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.